right, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we're going to talk about the supply curve as well as the price of bonds and interest rates. Okay, so we're going to summarize the impact of the changes in prices of bonds, of coupon bonds, as well as interest rates on the supply curve. Okay, so over here, okay, this is your supply curve, for example. Okay, and let's assume that this is S1, and let's say this is your demand curve. Okay, let's assume that this is D1. And right where they meet, this is your equilibrium, okay, which covers your equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity, assuming this is your quantity supplied and this is your price. Okay, so now when the price of bonds go up, okay, let's say because of some reason, okay, because of an economic factor, because of a variable, okay, the price of bonds go up. Okay, so when the price of bonds go up, okay, what's going to happen is the suppliers of bonds are able to supply more, okay, because they're making a profit. If you're able to sell the bonds at a premium price, you'll be able to supply more, right? The more you want to invest in these bonds, the more you want to sell. Why? Because you're making a profit. So when this happens, your supply curve will shift to the right, and this becomes S2. All right, however, okay, when the price of bonds go up, the demand goes down. Okay, just like in economics or macroeconomics, if the price of a product goes down, the demand goes up. If the price of a product goes up, the demand goes down. So over here, okay, as the price of the bonds go up, the demand will shift to the left. Okay, this will become D2. And we know that price is inversely related or inversely proportional to your interest rates, okay, or yield, okay, which means that as the price goes up, your interest rates, your current rate, will go down. All right, so on the other side, okay, if you were to look at the supply of bonds, okay, let's say this is your S1 and this is your D1 one more time. If you were to look at the supply of bonds, and we know that as the price of the bonds go down, the demand goes up. Okay, which means this will be your new D1 or D2 rather. Okay, this will be your new demand curve. We'll call it D2. Okay, and the supply over here, supply curve will become S2. And because the price of the bonds go down and the interest rates go up, okay, the supply of bonds will go down, okay, which means your S1 will become S2 over here, and the new S2 will shift to the left. All right, so this is how the price of bonds and the interest rates impact the supply of bonds and the demand. On behalf of Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.